Welcome, welcome, welcome to my December 16th item shop review. I got a special guest with me tonight. My kid's gonna kind of help me go through the My Hero Academia because I don't know anything about it. Please don't slam me in the comments. I'd really appreciate that. But we're gonna get right into it, starting from the top to the bottom, just like we always do. But here he is.
Hey.
So first off, we got the All Might bundle. He knows a lot more than I do about it. So I'm gonna let him kind of take over and kind of tell the styles and why the styles are the way they are. If you want to, you can read the description. It's completely up to you.
Okay, so this guy's thing is basically that he is the most powerful hero in like the entire world. But he got really hurt in a battle one day. One year, I don't know. I forgot. It's been a long time since I read the mangas. But he got like extremely messed up. So now every time he uses his power, it like, you know, destroys him. It's killing him slowly, making him look like a homeless man.
So basically, does All Might start off as a superhero? Does he start off as um,
He starts off as that guy.
and what do you call him? How do you say that? Basically, is it
Toshinori.
Toshinori? Toshinori. So Toshinori starts off as Toshinori, and then he changes into All Might.
Yeah.
Perfect. Is there a reason why he changes into?
That's basically his power. He just gets
Okay.
really big and buff and fast and strong.
So he's kind of like the superhero of.
Yeah.
Is
He's
it
like
is it a
Superman.
comic book?
No, it's a comic book and a
Anime?
show. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
There's also several movies, so that's pretty cool.
Well, the description of it is it's fine. Why? Because I am here, is what All Might's description is. I'm guessing he's a pretty powerful guy.
Yeah, that's his thing. He just like, I am here, and then like saves
Nice.
everyone.
Nice. Well, we like people who save people. His back bling is called the Principal
Nezu.
Nezu. The only important thing is I am the principal. I don't know much about that.
His entire thing is just he's an animal that somehow developed a superpower,
Well, that's a pretty
and
cool
he's super smart.
pretty cool thing to have on your back. I wish I could show you guys, but it just goes back to my character. But Principal
Nezu.
Nazu,
Yeah.
I guess is a genius. Does he help him in his quest?
He's just kind of the president of the school.
Okay, cool. Well, he does have a pickaxe. It's called the All Smite. What a play on words! It could smile while you smash. So what my kid told me was I didn't understand the pickaxe, but it looks just like him, but in pickaxe form. So you have like the blue for the I guess the clothes and the outfit. Then you have like the red for the collar, and then like the yellow for the hair. And you kind of see how the hair stands up on the
I
pickaxe.
actually really like this because in the manga and anime, he has like a crap ton of merchandise, and all of it literally just looks like him, but like different things. Like it's all completely All Might themed.
So is All Might conceited a little bit?
No, he's just really popular.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, I guess if you're saving everybody, you have every right to be. He also has an emote
Yeah, he's buff, he's strong, he does that.
called the Symbol of Peace. All Might's flex. Basically, he's laughing. Kind of like it's kind of like a ha 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 ha, like a I knew I was gonna come take over the world kind of thing. So along with that, he has another emote where he changes from what's this
All
guy?
Might and Toshinori back in All Might.
Right. So he changes into All Might from his smaller phase. I don't know the guy's name. I know you said it, but I can't keep up with all this. That's a really cool emote, but that is a built-in emote, so only All Might can use that. No other person can use that. 2,200 V-Bucks. For all these items, I think it's well worth the 2,200 V-Bucks. personally, I think this is probably one of the coolest of the series. Is it My Hero Academia? Yeah, My Hero Academia series. Next up, we got the Class 1A bundle. Do you know why it's called Class 1A?
Yeah, because they're basically like, I don't know, they're like the best students in the school. I
Okay, so
guess.
this is set in a school.
Yeah.
Okay, I
They're
get
going
it.
to this hero academy because being a hero is an actual profession.
Gotcha. Well,
All
that
Might
makes
is
sense.
like the #1 professional hero, and he ends up becoming a teacher at the school actually because he is literally dying from his quirk.
Wow, a lot of these people are dying from their
Not dying.
Not
they're
dying,
just
but
affected by it negatively sometimes.
Gotcha. So this guy's name is
Izuku Midoriya, but he's usually just called Deku. That's what everyone calls
Deku.
him.
I like that word better. That's a lot easier. Deku.
Yeah.
He has two styles, two styles. So you can do the original style, and then you can also do the
Full cowl.
full cowl. See, sorry. I'll cut that
It's
out.
okay,
I'll cut that out. I'll cut that out. He knows more than I do. I had no idea that the pink was called full cowl. So I'm guessing that's
It's him activating his quirk in every part of his body.
gotcha. So to me, it's kind of like, and correct me if I'm wrong, like Iron Man. So
Kind of, I guess.
when Iron Man does his thing in his chest, it affects him negatively in the end. Am I wrong?
Yeah. He can't do it at like full power
Okay.
because his body isn't used to that yet.
So can he do it just in general, or does he have to have something to happen to him to do
He
it?
had to like learn how to do it. His Back Bling is
Gotcha.
an All Might action figure because he's like the biggest All Might fan in the world.
So he is a fanboy.
Yeah, he's a huge fanboy.
Well, his description says, "I have to work harder than anyone else to make it," which is
Um,
I love that description. That's really awesome.
That's because he was born quirkless and inherited his quirk from All Might.
Gotcha. Well, that's awesome. That this All Might is his backbone, just like he said. He's a big fanboy of All Might, and I think that's the reason why he is able to become, this powerful being, I guess you could say, because he learned. So the next we got Katsuki.
Katsuki Bakugo.
Okie dokie. Well, he knows more than I do. Description: I only look at victory. That's all.
He's a huge narcissist. His thing is that
Sounds like it.
his sweat is nitroglycerin, so he can make explosions with his hands. Those grenade gauntlets collect the sweat, so he can make like big explosions. I do really like that they included two styles for this too, because the one with the collar and the sleeves is for like colder weather.
Nice.
I enjoy that.
And so you got the hero style technically, so it's more for the summer weather.
Yeah.
Okay. So what the sweat does is I'm guessing it just collects into the
Yeah.
grenade type things. And is he able to is this the guy that punches?
No, that would be
Okay.
Deco.
Deco's the guy
Deku.
that punches. So what does he blow? Is he able to like throw it and blow people up, or how?
No, he basically just does it with his hands. He can use it to like propel himself into the air, so
Oh,
that's pretty cool.
that is really cool. Kind of like a shockwave in Fortnite.
Yeah.
Awesome. Back bling looks like another grenade where he can collect the sweat, like literal sweat, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Back bling says perfect for battle. It's called the grenade backpack. Next we got
Ochako Uraraka. I actually don't have much to say about her. She floats. That's all.
well, that's very lackluster. I've heard there's a lot of controversy surrounding her. Won't get much into it, but according to the community of My Hero Academia, there's a lot of controversy over this character. But she is part of the bundle, so 2,100 V-Bucks. I think it's worth it just for the other two. But her back bling is called the Eurevity Booster, and
Yeah.
it says for when you need a lift. I'm guessing it makes her fly, helps her
Yeah.
boost. And then you got
Which is just him activating One for All, which is his power.
and is that like the punch thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so it
Yeah.
charges an up like like for this style, for the full cow.
Yeah.
Got it. Awesome. We're learning so much here. This is a really big bundle, 2,800 V-Bucks, well worth it, even if you don't like the female character. These two characters I think is worth the price, for sure. Moving on, we got the pickaxes. We don't know a lot about these as far as why they go with them, but the first one is the Black Whip Axe. I guess you could really use it with anybody. Do you think it would go with a certain person?
I have absolutely no clue. I don't know what it is.
I think you could interchange it with anybody, not even the My Hero Academia set.
Could possibly be something from further in the series, because I'm not really up to date on it. But I do know a lot about like the basic stuff.
Well, you can use. Hey, just like I said, you use it with any of them. The next one is the Cluster Buster. Love the name. Brace for impact is what the description says.
This one's definitely Bakugo. I like it.
I see the grenade.
It reminds me of Torbjorn's hammer from Overwatch.
Okay.
It's got like the fire coming out of it.
Big Overwatch fan.
Yeah.
We'll swing the tool, and I want y'all to kind of hear what it sounds like. Nice animation. You got the black and the blue coming off of it. This sounds more like a empty, hollow, almost like maybe like a wooden barrel type sound, for whatever reason. Next one is for the female version. Uraka. Did I say that right? Uraka. I'll get it, guys. Your Ravity. Smasher. Suspiciously light, deceptively strong. We'll swing it and kind of see what it sounds like. Almost sounds like futuristic, kind of like a laser.
Yeah, most of her technology is revolved around like helping her to float.
Okay.
Because a lot of the time she can't have her quirk active for long because it makes her really nauseous.
Oh, well, this is interesting. I've learned a lot. I think what we're gonna do is me and him are gonna watch the series. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
And maybe I can learn more about it and speak better about it. I'm kind of interested. I could kind of see how it floats and fits the character. And then we have a emote.
This is Deku's hero analysis, which he keeps like several journals about all the pro heroes. So he like studies their movements, their like special moves, their quirks, every single thing about them.
Very detail oriented, what it sounds like. Well, I think if you do the bundles, 1,500 V-Bucks to get the gear, I think it's well worth it to go hand in hand with the actual bundles. Which bundle out of the three do you think which one would you get if you were?
Definitely All Might.
All Might. I do like the All Might bundle. Honestly, this is my favorite right here. Love the guy on the back bling. I don't know if it's a rat or whatever it is, but
I think he's a mouse, I think.
A mouse. I think that is the coolest thing ever. We're moving down. You do not have to buy the bundles. You can actually buy these separately. So if you don't want to spend the money on the bundles, if you just want the character in the back bling and the emote, you can spend a little bit less. But the bundles, honestly, they give you way more of a value. For 200 extra V-Bucks, you can get so much more with them. But here are all the just the characters without the bundles. Moving down to the emotes, you got the symbol of peace. I think we've seen this one already. So just like I said above, you can buy the emotes separately. So you got the symbol of peace, which goes with All Might, hero analysis, which goes with Deku.
Yeah.
Man, I'm getting this. And then you got all the pickaxes if you want to buy them separately. Moving out of the My Hero Academia, thank you so much. I appreciate your help. We got the featured section, Carve, Chapter 2, Season 5. It's a downhill from here. This is more like a Christmas-themed outfit, 1,200 V-Bucks. You got the sunshades, what do you call that one? Those fluffy jackets. I can't think of the name, y'all, but he's got the Christmas socks on, and then the back bling is kind of like a snow climbing. Uh, what do you call that thing? I need help, y'all. Snow climbing, like the. I'll cut this out. Ice pick. Snow climbing like the ice pick. You got the little green bullets and the gun on the side. That's a pretty gnarly Christmas skin, if you ask me. 1,200 V-Bucks for Carve. Back bling is the Merry Mountaineer. You can also buy the Tundra Blade separately, 500 V-Bucks. Kind of like the, I guess, ice pick is what you call them. You got the little red snowflakes in them. So if you want the full set, you can buy the Carve and the Tundra Blades for 1,700 V-Bucks. One of my favorites, the staple of Fortnite, Jonesy. You got the Cozy Jonesy. I prefer the Cozy Knit Jonesy with the blue style, but you got the green pants. Looks like he's dressed for a flood. No offense to Jonesy, but pull your pants down, man. Pull your pants down a little bit. But I do like the Christmas sweater and the hat he's got going on. 800 V-Bucks. You do not get a pickaxe. You do not get a back bling, but you could. There's a lot of matching Christmas items that we have. If you want to do the Cozy Jonesy, his description: toasty, cozy, and out for cocoa. You can get his pickaxe, which I think you can use with anybody. This is the Pummel Moose. The moose is loose. It's a very hefty sound. I'll let you hear it. It does have a little jingle to it, and it also kind of sounds like it grunts. Tell me down in the comments if you hear a grunt, but I definitely hear a grunt. No reactivity, no animation except for the lights, but 800 V-Bucks. It sounds like it'd probably be a very heavy pickaxe. Moving on to some emotes, Ring It On. This is such a cool emote because it sounds normal until the rock band comes in and plays. These dads love it. That is such a cool emote. But I almost bought this emote. This is a traversal emote, and you can basically be Santa Claus. He gets in his sleigh, he has his little reindeer, and you can travel across the map as your very own Santa Claus. It's called Time for a Little Sleigh Ride. Ride Along is what it's called. 800 V-Bucks. I may have to buy it. Don't tell my wife. Very cool emote. Then we got the Holly Striker, another Christmas outfit, just here for the festivities. But you can also change her. You can interchange her from Christmas to non-Christmas because you got the gray and the black camo. If you want to see the preview style, so there's two styles, secondary styles. You got the Christmas style with the red and the green, and then you also got the camo gray and the black that you can use at any point of the season. The back bling is called the Holly Jolly Hatchet. Looks like a almost like a fireman's pickaxe. The only downfall to this is there's not a secondary back bling style, which is not something I particularly care for when they do these skins. However, 1,200 V-Bucks if you want both the styles, and then you can get the pickaxe for 500. So 1,700 total if you want the fireman's axe is what I call it, but it's the old chopper. The tree topper is going to be your next glider. This goes with any of the minty styles. I really like it with the minty globe shaker. If you have the minty pickaxe, I think you're going to be set with this glider. This is also another glider that don't tell my wife I might buy. 500 V-Bucks. I think it's well worth it. I think it'd be super cool with any of the minty characters in the game. Next up, we got the Cold Snap harvesting tool. This is the coolest sounding harvesting tool in the game besides the icicle. Kind of sounds like ice breaking, but a little bit of almost like a plastic or like a fake metal hitting. But the ice breaking is one of the biggest things that I like. It is reactive because at night the little lantern glows. 800 V-Bucks for a reactive, cool sounding pickaxe. I totally cop it. It's called Frosty and Flowery, and Cold Snap is the harvesting tool. You can use it on anybody. And then we got a couple emotes. I'm not going to do the Maya High. That is copyrighted. But if you want to check it out, I bought it because I think it's a super, super, super fun emote. But we can do the Unwrapped, which is an awesome emote. 200 V-Bucks, well worth it. Open this present and you get something pretty incredible right in the face. I love this emote. It's just a meme. 200 V-Bucks. That's another one I'm gonna cop without telling the wifey. Next we got Madcap. He does have selectable styles. You can turn his reactivity on and off, so you can have the glow, as you can see it coming out of his head. Kind of like a blue mist, or you can turn it off to where it's just normal. He does come with a pickaxe, but it's separate, called the Crescent Shroom. 800 V-Bucks. I'll be honest, not my favorite. I thought this would be a lot more reactive than it is, but Madcap is a really, really cool, really cool character. And the coolest thing about Madcap is my favorite is the equal sign for equality. I know that's probably not what it means, but to me, that's what it means, and I love that about him. Next up, we got the but I don't know how to say this, y'all. But Bushido bundle. It's kind of like the knights. So we got Musha, a fearless and noble warrior. I love the blue. He does have 3 selectable styles. You can wear the mask on, mask off with a helmet, and then mask off without the helmet. But you still have that nice royal blue with the gold. I think there's a lot of blue in the game that would go really good with this character. I do not like the back blings that stick out like this. Not sure why they have flags that poke out so everybody can see you. If you're hiding in a bush, your flag's hanging out. Everybody knows where you're at. But it is called the I don't know how to say that. I ain't even gonna try. If you like the set, I would just probably try to run a different back bling because somebody's gonna see you for sure. You do have a male and a female version. Jaime is the female version. Cat-like Grace under pressure. She's a lot thinner, not thinner, but a lot more, I guess you would say a thinner set. She does have selectable styles, same as the male. You got the mask on, which is kind of like a cat mask. Mask off with the helmet, and then mask off without the helmet, which is I like the mask off without the helmet personally. Her back bling is not the same as the male, which is what I like a lot. It's a little cat. It's called Shiro. Got his little blue blade, little blue headband, not headband, but bow. I really like this. I think it goes perfect with her. And then you got their pickaxe, which is called the Cat's Claw. It's called Scratch and Slash. You have a blade come out the top and the sides. I think I'd be pretty scared to run into that. But you also, if you notice, it's got a little hidden gem. You got the little cat face along that's attached to kind of like the top of it. You could use that with either one, but it's going to go better with the female version. Finally, the glider. Looks like you got the paw prints on each side. You can use them, like I said, with both. 2,600 V-Bucks for 5 items is a good deal. I just particularly don't like the back bling on this one, but that's not. I wouldn't be a deciding factor of not getting it. 5,300 V-Bucks is what it originally cost. So 2,600, 6 items, worth it. Or you can buy them separately. If you do buy them separately, I would probably go with Jaime. Super cool back bling, 3 selectable styles, 2,000 V-Bucks, but you do get a better still if you do the bundle. to get the Far Out bundle, 2,600 V-Bucks off on this one. These are selectable styles, and they are based on your banner color for the wrap anyway. So whatever color your banner color is, mine is gray at the moment, but let's just say it's blue or purple. It would look just like it shows in the picture. But we'll go with, we're going to go with Dyed Breeze. We'll show you a selectable style. So you can pick the patterns. You got the ombre, cloud. I'm not going to go through all of them, but let's just pick the pattern V. You can go to like a base color pink, and then the secondary color, which is like a purplish color, I guess. And then you got blue, and you got three colors altogether, and then yellow. So this bundle is hundreds and hundreds of options you can do. You can change it to tie-dye, you can change it to just stripes, you can change it to like a feather type pattern. Let me change it so y'all can kind of see what I'm talking about. I keep picking the wrong colors. But basically there's hundreds of styles. You got, looks like 5 characters. You got a back bling, you got a wrap, you got a pickaxe, 2,600 V-Bucks. That's the best value of the whole item shop in my opinion. And the back bling is super cool. It is I guess you could say animated because it spins, and you can change the colors as well. It does have selectable styles. Moving on, you can buy them separately like any other bundles that Fortnite has, but if you buy the bundles, they're a lot cheaper. Next, we got the Relaxed Fit Jonesy. Any Jonesy I would love to collect. I think that's going to be my next goal, collect all the Jonesies. I think it'd be super cool to have every single Jonesy. Every Jonesy tells a story because they're snapshots of Jonesy because he's stuck in a loop. But you got the Relaxed Fit Jonesy with his hamburger on the back. He's got his French fries. It's like almost like a gun side piece, and his little juice box. Love this character with his flip-flops. His selectable style is the pre-chewed hamburger, or the obviously not pre-chewed. I would go to the pre-chewed. I think that's super cool. Snacks is going to be his pickaxe. This is the bundle for me. You got hamburgers and donuts. What more can you ask for? 500 V-Bucks. You got donuts at the end. I'm going to let y'all hear the sound. As you would expect, sounds just like a metal pickaxe. And the best part is the donuts stay in place, so you can eat them when you're done. Then you got Sizzle Sergeant and Grill Sergeant. Both of these are going to be 800 V-Bucks. There's no pickaxe. There's no back bling. However, they are OGs. They're season 5, so they've been around for a little while. Grill Sergeant was in the trailer for the new season, so I'm pretty sure he's going to play a pretty big role as far as Jonesy is concerned, because he is also another snapshot of Jonesy. And then you got the sizzling emote. Kind of like hibachi, but hamburger style. 800 V-Bucks for that, for the sizzling emote. You could cook up all your friends a meal right before the big battle. Next up, we got Time for Lunch, the stacked bundle. You do have Beef Boss, female and male version. My favorite of this is the back bling, the French fries. I don't know, for some reason I just love that back bling. You have the Patty Whacker pickaxe. Kind of sounds like a fly swatter, but metal when it hits it, and it also sounds like it sizzles just a little bit as well. And then the glider, which is probably one of the best gliders in the game. It actually, I believe, it's reactive or animated, and it shoots out ketchup and mustard. I could be wrong about that, but as far as the animation, how it flips out like that, super cool. You got the ketchup, mustard. You also got the salt and pepper on the right and left side, along with the pickles and looks like some cheese. So it goes perfect with the bundle, 2,200 V-Bucks for the stacked bundle, or you can buy them separately. And then you got the counterpart, the sliced bundle. Tomato Head, basically, is OG. If you remember playing back in Chapter 1, you had Tomato Tempo, and one of the best POIs in the game. You got a Tomato Head and his counterpart, Crustina. With Tomato Head, you got the special delivery back bling. It's got the pizza delivery kit. And then for her, I don't think she comes with a back bling, to be honest. Which you could interchange them. You could put the special delivery back bling on any of them. But you do have the pear Peroni harvesting tools. Sounded just like what you expected, like spinning metal. I like the animation that it kind of spins a little bit as you hit them. Or you can use the, instead of the dualies, you can use the single two-handed one. Similar sound effect, a little more spinning on this, the single. And then you have their glider, which is called Extra Cheese. You got the two pizza cutters with the pizza box, and then you got the cheese and the pepperonis, which is, I just love this this glider. Everybody's gonna see you coming though, and they might smell you, but in a good way. Pizza party! I think everybody loves a good pizza party. It's got the nice Italian music. Looks like he's enjoying himself. That's a really cool emote. 2,400 V-Bucks. I would 100%, my favorite would be the slice bundle. But you absolutely can choose whichever one you want. There is a selectable style for Tomato Head. You can put a crown on them, but there is a quest for you to do. You don't just get it. Once you do the quest, you can end up getting the crown that goes on Tomato Head. Next up in the daily item shop, we're getting close to the end, is Match Point. I'll be honest, I've never seen her in my life. She must be a very rare skin. 800 V-Bucks, pretty simple, all white outfit, and then you could probably pair it with anything. I got my Show Your Style shield on with the Eagle for Eagle 6 Bravo. I'm just a shameless plug right there. But you can basically pair her with anything. 800 V-Bucks, serving with skill, Match Point. Then you got Tech Ops. I love the skin. I love anything military based. I think it's super cool look. I like the green. I like the little night vision goggles he has on. The back bling is called the capacitor, excuse me. I don't know much about that. I think maybe if you got the back bling that counts eliminations would probably look a lot better on the skin. But 1,200 V-Bucks, I think it's super cool. I think it's worth it. You got the Spectral Axe, which I think you can pair with anybody. I love the galaxy type, almost rainbowish animation to it. 800 V-Bucks, a little steep in my opinion for a pickaxe, but it does have an animation to where it continues to, looks like it almost has a drip to it. But Spectral Axe, 800 V-Bucks if you want to cop that. The Coaxial Copter, 1,200, dual rotor tactical copter. Love this glider. It's unique. You don't have the traditional umbrellas. You grab the handles, looks like at the bottom, and it's like a mini helicopter. You could pair it with any of your military skins. I think it'd go perfect with Tech Ops. I'll show you T-Pose, one of the OG emotes. A lot of the, I know Laser Beam for sure, a lot of the old streamers used to do this T-Pose in the crops as some of the scarecrows, and they would literally sit there and people would run right by them like they were supposed to be there. It was incredible. If y'all ever want to watch those videos, check them out. It's really cool. 200 V-Bucks, so worth it for memes. Very, very good meme emote. I cannot go to Master Puppets. I cannot show you build up. They're copyrighted. I went over them yesterday. If you like the band, the synced band emote, you can get Master Puppets and then build up as well. Alright, Beast still in the item shop. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast 6000 still in the item shop. We also got the non-bundle versions still in the item shop. Is Hulk still in the item shop. You got the Future War and his counterpart Sarah Connor. And then we still got all the 'Tis the Season. Nothing's changed as far as these Christmas skins. So you can go all the way down, pick which one you want. I think some more are going to start coming out as Christmas approaches, as Winterfest is going on. But we got several ones to choose from. Don't forget about the special offers and bundles. They are all the same as they were yesterday. The only one that I really harped on yesterday was the Black Ice Legends 2500 V-Bucks. I love this pack because you get the Renegade Raider as actually the Permafrost Raider. Doubt they'll ever bring Renegade Raider back, but if you got the Blaze version or the Gingerbread version, I think you should probably cop her just so you can have the set. I think it's super cool to have the Renegade Raider as a part of the bundle, but just calling her the Permafrost Raider. And she comes with a super cool back wing, a little frozen rose. That's the item shop for tonight. I want to thank my kid for helping me out because I don't know nothing about My Hero Academia. So thank you very much. I appreciate everybody watching. If you have any kind of suggestions on, I'm very new to this, any suggestions of how to change, maybe like some commentary, I'd really appreciate if you could leave comments down below. But I appreciate everybody watching. Make sure that you like and subscribe to my channels. All my link descriptions down below, so all my socials will be down there. But I appreciate everybody watching, and I hope you have a great night or a great morning wherever you're watching this from, and we'll see you tomorrow. Later, birds.